Good day, YouTubers. Time for a spot of Hollywood tea this morning. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. This week, Miley Cyrus was seen locking lips with Caitlyn Jenner. Okay, Caitlyn Carter, who was married to Brody Jenner, Brody Jenner was on the Hills, and Brody Jenner, his father is Bruce Jenner, who switched genders and became Caitlyn Jenner. So I find that interesting because Brody was dating Caitlyn Carter concurrent with the time that Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce Jenner, was deciding to become Caitlyn. So he likes that name, obviously. So Miley is, after 10 years together, Miley and Liam are splitting. 10 years on and off. They were married only in December 2018. And now it's August. So their marriage only lasted 9 months. Caitlyn Carter, her marriage to Brody Jenner, they were married in June 2018, but they were together longer than that. Let's read. Okay, so Miley Cyrus identifies as pansexual, and this is what she says about that. Quote, "I am literally open to every single thing that is consenting and doesn't involve an animal, and everyone is of age," she said. "Everything that's legal, I'm down with. I'm down with any adult, anyone over the age of 18 who is down to love me. I don't relate to being a boy or girl, and I don't have my partner relate to boy or girl." Okay, so after 10 years, they've agreed to separate, Miley and Liam. Her quote is, she sent an Insta, "Ever evolving, changing as partners and individuals, they have decided this is what's best. While they focus on themselves and their careers, they still remain dedicated parents to all of their animals they share while lovingly taking this time apart," their statement said. They first met on the set of the last song in 2009. It's 2019. They split in 2013 for 2 years, but then they got married in December 2018. Okay, Miley Cyrus may be in a heterosexual relationship with husband Liam Hemsworth, but she still identifies herself as a queer person and sees their marriage as an opportunity to change how people view love, gender, and sexuality. Whenever anybody talks about their personal relationship, something very personal like that, and then talks about globally, Harry did this with Meghan, with how wonderful and strong women are. When Archie came, that's just weird. Okay, she's talking in general. The reason that quote, "The reason that people get married sometimes can be old-fashioned, but I think the reason we got married isn't old-fashioned. I actually think it's kind of new age," Cyrus said. We're redefining, to be effing frank, what it looks like for someone that's a queer person like myself to be in a hetero relationship." Okay. Let's take a look at this. Obviously, there might be some trading sexual partners going on here, because she keeps identifying herself as a queer person, someone who's in a queer person in a hetero relationship. And she's gender fluid, neither male nor female. And the moment she broke with Liam, she's seen kissing Caitlyn Carter very publicly. That's not an accident. You can kiss somebody privately. You don't have to kiss them on a yacht with people snapping pictures. So who split this relationship? Miley Cyrus, Miley, or Liam? Let's just see what we see. Miley or Liam? Miley. Because I was looking at a lot of his a lot of their photos, and Liam, he seems to almost be hiding a grimace a lot, cut by the woman. In a lot of these, she starts twerking with him, you know, at one of these award shows, and he stops her. So who broke it? Okay, well, this looks like Miley broke it. The woman cut it. The woman cut it. 12, 13, 4 hearts. The woman cut the family relationship. What's going on with her? Player, actress, public persona, 24 plus 5, 29. 8 hearts, water into wine, partying and very festive. Crossroads is always 2 or more partners. Player is also an infidelity card in a relationship. So she's with multiple partners during the relationship, and she rules the roost. She's in charge of what's going on. She likes to have a lot of fun, and she is openly with multiple partners with him. Okay, in addition to him, during their marriage. So what's going on with him? Trinity, 4-leaf clover, 10 hearts. He's very emotional about it. 17, 5 hearts, reacting to circumstances. Trinity is more than one person, more than 2 people in a relationship. Third parties in relationship. Okay, but he's working with her. He's very emotional about it, and he was just taking it as it came. So she was just with too many people. She was with a lot of people. He was trying to ride it through and see where it came out, because I guess he loves her. Why was Miley kissing Caitlyn Carter? Okay, this woman. She was very openly kissing Caitlyn Carter. And then there was this tweet war where Brody Jenner tweeted back, well, next I'm going to be holding hands with my buddy and walking on the beach. And Caitlyn or Miley tweeted back, you know, oh, calm down and go sit in your truck. So Brody was making fun of him. You know, that's the best thing to do. So why was Miley kissing Caitlyn Carter? What is her motivation? I mean, is it love? Okay, here's 2 spades. Is it love? Is it sex? Is it revenge? I mean, what is it? What is it? Is there any connection there? Why was Miley kissing Caitlyn Carter in such an open manner? Devil. Oh, dear. Big change. Breakup. Okay, devil in rooting, 22 plus 7, 29. She gets 8 hearts every time. Miley is very much into partying and being very festive. You know, that's her persona, the 8 hearts. Very festive, very fun. You know, big change and a breakup. So she was really, this is vengeful. She's rubbing it in his face. I can do whatever I want. I'm the party girl. I'm Miley. And she was being mean to Liam by doing that. She doesn't love Caitlyn. There's no love here. There's no love. This is how I am. Okay, I'm Miley. This is how I am. I like to party. I kiss girls. I have sex with girls. Whatever I want to do, and there's nothing you can do about it. So she was being really nasty to Liam by kissing her, and she was using Caitlyn. She doesn't care about Caitlyn, you know, like that. I wonder what Caitlyn thinks about it. Okay. So Miley was very unfaithful during the relationship. What is Caitlyn's motivation? Why was Caitlyn kissing her? Does she love Miley? And kind of what we're getting at, you know, there can be real love between people, but that's not what's happening here. If she's going to go kissing Caitlyn, she should care about, because she's making a choice between Liam and Caitlyn. What is Caitlyn's motivation? Scapegoat. Reacting. Okay. What is Caitlyn's motivation for kissing Miley? She feels rejected, cast out, message of rejection and reacting. 13 and 9, 22, for the whole world, for all the people. She's sending a message that she's rejecting. Okay, again, there's no love here. She doesn't love Miley. It's performance. This is performance art. Okay, she's sending a message of rejection to Brody. She's letting Brody know, I'm rejecting you. And it's very public and it's a calculated move. So so that's interesting. Okay, what is Miley doing? Miley's being a devil. Miley is being really nasty to Liam and just rubbing salt in the wound. I'm breaking up with you. I can do whatever I want. I'm Miley. I'm the party girl. I'm going to do worse than this. And what is Caitlyn doing? Caitlyn is intentionally rejecting Brody. This is a middle finger to Brody. And neither one of them is loving the other. There's not like this real loving connection. The only real good heart here is on Liam's side. Liam is very emotional about this. He's overwrought with emotion about this, about the circumstances, about what's going on, about the breakup, because he really wanted to invest. A big deal here is children. They're always talking about how marriage is not marriage anymore. We don't need children. And do they want children? Okay, because I personally, that's the purpose of marriage as I see it. I've been to the circus, okay? I've been on all the rides, I've played all the games, and if I'm not going to have kids, don't waste my time, okay? That's how if we're not going to have kids, and we're not going to be together forever, get out of my face. I'm not interested, okay? That's how I see it. So, did Liam want children? Well, I can ask, did either Miley, I don't know. Miley is just being Miley. Did Liam want children? Is that a big... Let's look at, did Liam want children? Cornucopia, 6 diamonds, cross, man, relationship. Yep. Because that will break a couple up right there. No children. That will break them up, definitely. Okay, did Liam want children? Everything, hand in hand, many hands, permanent marriage, 14 plus 7, 21, karmic relationship. We have 2 relationship cards, 6 and 6. Man, he was very committed to the marriage, 15. So he's very committed to the marriage. He wanted all of it. He wanted to be with her personally, permanently, and share everything. He was very committed to the marriage. He's not like I want kids. He's not like I want kids, but he wanted to share all of it with Miley. Okay, and I think that would include kids. But he wasn't like pressing for kids. She's obviously pressing against kids, with her, her queer persona. Okay, will they divorce? Are they going to divorce? Are Miley and Liam going to divorce? Incubus, succubus, high tower, scourge, end of love. Okay, so the relationship is soured, officially soured, okay, and conflict, 9 and 9, 18, 5 diamonds. this is where they're going to. 5 diamonds. This is where this road leads. The road they're on right now, you know, she's being a devil, and she's making it worse, and that's adding to the bad relationship and the conflict. That leads to court and the end of love. And this adds 6, 2 diamonds. The end of the marriage and the love. So yeah, this does look like they're moving step by step towards divorce. And this is a couple of steps closer. That's interesting. So this is our society today. And if we don't start having children and pull it together and start having a more rational society, you know, we're probably not going to, Western culture is going to collapse, just like all the other great civilizations collapsed before us, and then there's a great dark ages. So I'm looking forward to an economic collapse followed by a societal collapse, and that's kind of what's brewing here. So let's review. Okay. Who broke it? Okay, what's going on between Miley and Liam? Miley she was definitely with everyone. She was very unfaithful. She was in charge of the relationship. This is how it's going to be. I'm going to screw whoever I want, whenever I want, however I want. And I like to party. So she's just constantly with other people, in front of him, with him, threesomes, whatever. She's just very open about being very, very sexual as Miley. Okay, that's her persona, 8 hearts and Jack of diamonds. That's what she does, and she's in charge of the relationship. Liam, he just kind of takes it as it comes because he's not in control, and he was working with her. He was very emotionally attached to her, okay? Interestingly, he was criticized for partying too much. There's a comment from Miley that you know, Liam should just grow out of partying so much. But interestingly, that's what Miley does. Miley loves to party and have, you know, do whatever she wants sexually with whomever she wants, and that's kind of her thing. Okay, and so Miley cut the relationship. Miley is cutting the family. Miley is in charge. Miley's cutting the family. Here in this, he's just following along. He's just following along. Okay, so why was Miley kissing Caitlyn? And what I'm looking for here is I wanted to see if there's any love between them, if there's any real connection. No, she's being really nasty. She's being a devil. The devil will hurt you. The devil will lie to you. The devil will do anything to hurt you. Because of the change, she's just breaking the relationship further. She's breaking the foundation of the relationship further. She's rubbing it in his face. And, you know, that she can kiss whoever she wants. She can do whatever she wants. And obviously she's suggesting that more will happen between her and Caitlyn. What is Caitlyn thinking about this? She is very publicly, you know, electronic media, rejecting Brody Jenner, the son of Bruce Jenner, who is now Caitlyn Jenner. So Brody was married to Caitlyn, and his father became Caitlyn. So she's very openly rejecting Caitlyn, and this is a calculated move. She's like, okay, this is a calculated public move. She calculated this. So she's fine with it. They're both rejecting their men. They're pushing them away, and she's rejecting him, and Miley's being kind of really nasty to Liam. Okay, did Liam want children? Not especially. He just wanted to share the life. Because she's leading, and I think she's saying she doesn't really want kids, which, honey, your time is going to be up soon. That time is going to pass for you before you know it. Like that, okay? His time is not going to pass, ever. And what is going to happen is he's going to end up having children with another woman, and she's not going to have children. She's going to go, oh, crap. All right. But she's still fairly young, but she's doing terrible things to her body. So he wasn't like especially pushing for kids. I think they're still young. Miley's 26, 27, 28. So she may only be 26, which is crazy. They met at 16. She's 26. 10-year relationship. I think she was 16 when they met. So she's 26. So she's still young enough. She still has a couple years. Well, I'm going to get some crap about that. Okay. So he wasn't especially pushing for children. He was just taking it as it comes, but he wanted to share his life with her. He was very committed to the marriage and sharing the life, but he wasn't like, I really want to have kids. Let's start having kids. Okay. Will they ultimately divorce? Yeah, this is leading inevitably to divorce. Step by step, this is leading to divorce and the end of love. So this relationship will have run its course after 10 years. That's enough, okay? And Liam and Miley, Liam especially is going to move on. I think she's going to leave it up to Liam. She's hitting at him she's really provoking him and being really nasty to him. So he'll go away, so he'll move on. And she's going to wait for him to move on. That's what I think is going to happen. So that's how I see it. That's your tea today. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination and Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.